my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you see my face for the very first time, my name is Fornia Favour, and on this channel we talk about everything beauty, health, lifestyle, self-improvement. Today's video is a highly requested video. At some point I start feeling guilty, so today here we are shooting this video. And today's video is basically everything I do when it comes to shooting my videos, editing.
Oh my god! Wow!
I've gotten a lot of questions on how do you shoot high quality videos? What camera do you use? What lighting do you use? Literally like all the gears that I use. And today I'm here to spill the tea. I'm spilling everything. I'm not withholding any information. So if this is something that you like to see, keep watching. I'll start by saying that I use my phone to shoot all my videos. If you have a camera, that is good for you. If you don't have a camera, you can use your iPhone camera and still get a high quality video. Sometimes when you're beginning something like this, content creation, I feel personally that you should start small and see if this is something that you do long term, if this is something that you enjoy doing. Some persons are procrastinating because they want to get a Sony ZV-1 camera, they want to get the biggest LED light, they want to get the biggest lenses, and even without knowing if this is what I really want to do. Is this something I can really do? Is this something I'm going to enjoy doing? So I always encourage people to start small. Start with your phone camera, start with the affordable tripods, lights that you can get. So you have to literally start small. First of all, we'll be talking about how to get a high quality video. And the first on my list is please clean your lens. I'm using my iPhone, so I'll be illustrating with my other phone. Like, it's not a big deal. You can use a tissue paper, clean it thoroughly, make sure it's clear. That is the first step to getting a high quality video. Next on my list is you won't get a clean, clear and crisp quality if you don't adjust your settings. Click on your camera, then I should have 4K at 60 frames per second because that's the highest quality. That's what I like shooting with, though it consumes a lot of space, but I just like shooting at 4K. Then I record my slow-mo at 180p at 240 fps. Leaving my camera mode on because if I'm distracted, I'll still be on camera. Then I turn on my gray to help me focus while shooting. This is all I do for my video settings. And when you come to your camera, there are some lines you'll be seeing there. That is because your grid is on, so it can help you focus. Then there is something I do. I lock focus. You'll be seeing a yellow box that will appear on the screen because my focus is being locked. Then I can now adjust the brightness. It's going up, down, depending on what you want to shoot. So this is all I do for my settings to get a crisp, clear, high quality video coverage. Coming to the gears that I use. The first gear that I'll be talking about is a tripod stand. This tripod is a universal tripod because you can use it for your camera and for your phone as well. This tripod can shoot in horizontal form or a vertical form. For your TikToks, Instagram, horizontal. Then for your YouTube, you're shooting in a vertical way. I got this tripod for I think 10,000 naira. I'm going to put the link in the description box. This tripod has a Bluetooth whereby you can control your pictures, your videos, when to start and when to stop. The next gear that I'll be talking about is a LED light. If you're a beginner and you're contemplating on the light to get, whether you should get a ring light or a LED light, I prefer using a LED light because This light is really powerful. At this point, it's even on a normal level. It's not even at the highest, and it's that bright. This light is really affordable. I think I got it between the range of 28 to 30,000 naira. The third gear that I use is a microphone, an external phone microphone. Speaker on your phone is enough, is good. It has quality, but I feel like you need an external microphone. This is the microphone that I use. I think I got this from Jumia. I'll put the link below on my description box. This is a 2-in-1 microphone. The port charges the microphone, but it still has an external charger. This is it. I hope you can see clearly. I'm wearing one, so it comes with an outer stuff that you just plug into your phone. Then you put on the microphone by the side. Then it has a clip on, then clip on your cloth, and that's it. There is a mistake I made when I started shooting. I don't know if any of you noticed. In my first 2 videos, I put the mic right in front of me, and I was using the double mic. I don't even know what I was thinking. Then I put the mic right in front, so it was taking on my breathing, everything. Like it has this rough sound, green sound. So before I figured out that it should be by the side, so I think I'm getting it right now. So this is all for my gear. I also use a handy tripod. I don't have that now because I've not started my vlogging but I'll start vlogging very soon. So that is a handy one. I'll put a picture on the screen. You can use to carry about for vlogs and all that. This is literally what you need for gears. I'm talking about minimalist wear. Okay, so coming to editing, I edit with so many softwares. I edit with InShot, I edit with Canva, and I edit with Capcut. But I love Capcut because Capcut has a wider range of things. Like it has so much going on. Like it has so many features on Capcut, so it gives you the room to explore, to diverse, to so I use the Capcut for editing. Then for my YouTube thumbnails, I use the Canva. The first thing we'll be looking at how to edit using the Capcut. When you open the Capcut app, this is the first thing that you see, new projects. Then you click on new projects, then select the file or project that you want to work on, then you add. Then when you open them, there are so many excesses, things that you want to cut out. Then you trim, get to the point where you want to start your video. If you want to add an intro, you can still add an intro, or any video that maybe you forgot to add. Then there is something I do when there are mistakes I made in between videos. You see that box that wrote split? You split the video, then you adjust either this way or that way depending on what you want to trim out. Then for your audio, you go to audio, then you go to effects. Sometimes there are some effects that you hear when a video is playing. That is where you get your effects from. Like this sound depending on
Goal!
After you've selected the sound that you want, then you click on the plus sign, then add it to your video. Then you adjust it. If you want it to be longer, if you want it to be short, adjust it in the video frame that you want it to be in. Then after that, we'll be going to typing. You can enter text, anything that you want to type on your video, you can type it. Then go to style, give it the style that you want. There are so many styles here, colors, choose whatever style that you want. Then you go to effects. Then give it the kind of effect that you want your text to be in. Then you go to animation. Then most times you see how a text appears on a screen. You can do that with animation. Get the type that you want, whatever way you want it to appear. Then you choose that. Then you can adjust your text in whatever frame you want it to be in. The next thing that I do most times is to generate captions using the Capcut app. YouTube can equally generate captions for you. How you can do that is going to auto caption, then you click on it. I don't know if you can see auto captions below. You click on auto captions, then it shows you from video. You generate whatever that says in your video, whatever you say in your video as a caption. So you click on from video, then you click on start, then it generates captions, generates from whatever you're saying, then you can now correct. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the pictures that you see on my videos. Most times a video on a video that appears at the corner of my video. How I do that is clicking on overlay. I don't know if you can see overlay. Then you add whatever picture or video that you want to add to your video. Maybe you're explaining something and you want it to come out to the corner of the video, come out on the corner of a video. Then you can click on whatever you want to add to your video. Then you adjust to the side or whatever side, to the left or right, in the middle, wherever you want the video to be on. That's where you keep it on. That's where you position it. So that's how I add my overlay. Then you adjust. If you want it to be longer, maybe you're talking for 30 seconds and you want the picture to be on the screen for that 30 seconds, you can adjust it to the time rate that you want the picture or video to be on the video. So that is for overlay. And the next thing that we'll be looking at is video effects. Most times when a video is playing, you see a video zooming in, shaking, and maybe there's a camera recorder sign in front. This is where you get all of them from. This is where I get my camera recorder sign from the vlog column. There are so many of them, so you choose the one. There's camera recorder 1, camera recorder 2, camera recorder 3, depending on the one you want to use for your video. Then you can adjust to what time rate you want it to be in. You can even zoom in your video from the effects. There are so many of them, so you select the one that you want, then you click on the good sign, and that is it. You can adjust it. Maybe you want it to be bolder and all of that. So that is that for video effects. Then after the overlay, the next column there is filters. I really don't use filters on my videos because I love my videos looking all natural. Then the next thing we'll be looking at are stickers. Most times when a video is playing, you'll be seeing subscribe, like, share. This is where you get varieties of stickers. Then you choose the one that you want, adjust the time rate you want it to show on the screen. Okay loves, this is basically all I do for editing. And when I'm done with all these edits, you go to the upper part of the video, you see 1080p, then you adjust it to 2K 4K because you want to save your video in the highest quality. Then when you've dragged that line to 2K 4K, then you click on the arrow, then export your video. This is literally all for editing on Capcut. If you have any question or something that you don't understand, please leave it on the comment section and I will explain further. We'll be looking at how to edit using the Canva for our thumbnails, or maybe there are some, you know, posters, Instagram, whatever you want to do. I'll show you how to get good graphics on Canva. When you open the Canva app, this is the first thing that you see. There are so many categories on Canva depending on what you're looking for. Then I'm typing YouTube thumbnails, YouTube banners, depending on what you're looking for. Then you'll be seeing so many templates there. Then you select the one that you want to work with. When you've gotten the one that you want to work with, then you recreate it to suit what you want to do. Then first of all, you go to replace, then change the picture, put in any picture of your choice depending on what you're doing. I'm just making an illustration, so I'm just putting the Capcut logo here. Then you go to what is written on the one you're using, edit, write whatever you want to write depending on what you're editing for. Then you click on the save and save your work. This is literally all I do for shooting high quality videos and editing. And there is something I forgot to add. When you're using a light, most times, like the light I'm shooting with now is my LED light, and I'm throwing it off to the wall so it bounces back because I don't have my diffuser. But when I have my diffuser, it's facing directly to me and I'm diffusing it. If you don't have money for diffuser, I improvised for my diffuser. I use a serviette, a paper towel. I just place it on it and clip it. There is something called reflector. Sometimes when someone is shooting, sometimes you see the person's face has like this shiny glow. That is the work of a diffuser. If you don't have money for diffuser, this is what I use for my diffuser. I use a foil, so you have to improvise, and it still gives me what I want. So if you have the budget for getting a diffuser, a reflector, and all of that, you can go ahead. But if you don't have money for that, if you just want to start small and see how it goes, then you can use all this I've showed you. Come to the end of today's video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel, like, put on your post notification on in case I drop any video, and see you in the next one. Bye.